Hola, muy buenas chicos y chicas, bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, bienvenidos a Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos a continuar el modo historia desde donde lo habíamos dejado.
Oh, hello, Arthur.
Hi, folks. Is the boy behaving himself?
For the most part.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it then.
Sure.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Don't worry about them, okay? Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Uh-huh.
Do you smoke, sir?
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh,
Joder.
no, don't worry about these. Actually, take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
No.
No, what's the matter with you? These things are enormously valuable.
What, a little picture card?
Yes, enormously. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain
200
to you the
cigarrillos,
pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
fortune.
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. You know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
You'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, at your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
I just don't understand this at all. Hey, over here!
What's the problem?
Problem? No, there's no problem. Quite the contrary. Well, there is a problem. For me, but not for you.
All right. I ain't got time for
No, wait! Give me a minute of your life. I might just change it forever. I'm sure you will have heard of me. Maximo Cristobal Valdespino, the renowned explorer.
this. Can't say I have.
There has been much written about me. I once had high tea with the Viceroy of India. I helped liberate South America. I've climbed mountains and swum across seas. I have had many women. I've spent the last 3 months hunting treasure on the American frontier. Beautiful country. Reminds me a lot of Almeria. But tomorrow I set sail for the island of Shikoku in the Japanese archipelago in search of the legendary Tokushima sapphire.
Italiano.
Well, good for you.
No, hold on. You see this map here? It was made by the Jack Hole gang. They rob banks all the way from here to California.
Yeah, I know who the Jack Hall gang are.
Oh, them you have heard of, but me? Huh. Well, rumor has it
Complicado
they
italiano,
buried
¿no?
gold
Pero
somewhere in this
puede ser.
area, but were killed before they could retrieve it. They created 2 maps to ensure it was well hidden. This is the first and should lead you to the second. You just need to follow the landmarks drawn here.
Me?
Yes! Unfortunately, I am out of time now, but I am prepared to sell it to you for the low price of $10. A trifling investment for a man such as you, given the potential returns.
Vale,
What the hell? Why not?
A very wise investment. I wish you the best of luck.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Javier?
Hello, Arthur.
De verdad que no me lo
So where
pensé.
are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which,
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first to burn.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Es raro, ¿eh? No entiendo.
Someone's been here.
Sí, obviamente, obviamente. Mira, no hay que ser muy listo, mira esto.
There ain't no
Obviamente
one
alguien ha
here
estado
now.
aquí, amigo.
I ain't so sure about that.
De hecho han dejado las cosas. Han cogido lo mínimo y se han pirado. Es extraño, cuanto menos. Voy a hacer una cosa. Maíz dulce.
okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
A saber qué les habrá pasado, tú. Pero creo que es una niña, ¿no?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ah, bueno.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go.
¿Y para dónde van?
Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Claro, cabrón, o sea...
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Verás.
All right, boy.
Pero que se escondan, ¿no?
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Yo se lo diría, pues qué
Let me
pena.
check this.
Qué pena que seas así. Ahí viene un carro. Supongo que será sin más, ¿no?
Well, hey there.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
Christ almighty.
So... what happened with those Pinkertons, anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us.
Yo no podía ver
Offered
los
me
pasos.
freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Verás. Y aquí hay algo, ¿no?
Continues along
Se ve,
the
pero es
shore here.
complicado, ¿eh?
So like you were saying before,
Da la sensación como que hay como pasitos, pero casi no se ven bien, ¿eh?
Right in front of Jack.
that kid.
Complicado verlos. Solo me doy cuenta cuando él lo dice, porque más o menos se ven un poco por la zona.
Folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Me huele fatal, tú.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's
¿Veis?
John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young.
¿Por
A
dónde?
long while.
Tías.
Year or more.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry
¿Cómo
on
sigue,
along this
tío?
trail.
Qué locura, cómo
You were
persigue
just
un
talking
rastro, ¿eh?
about something,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Un juego con unos gráficos así, de The Walking Dead, tío. Siendo tú Daryl Dixon, tío. Que sabes que él sabe rastrear, ese estilo de cosas. Uf,
Be careful.
ojalá se animase alguna vez.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Alguna gran empresa, tío. Rockstar. Tal cual, se podría animar. Pero no creo. Rockstar suele hacer proyectos de ellos mismos. Ya, de Walking Dead son malísimos los que hay. Pero a eso me refiero, tío. Con unos gráficos como este juego,
Where's
tío.
this guy?
Mejor
I don't
actualmente.
know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Hay alguien atado allí.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Uy.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from him! Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
That all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more right in.
¿Dónde me disparan? Me han disparado como de la derecha. Alguien se ha puesto aquí.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down. Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen Sie mich gehen. Schneiden Sie das Seil.
Hermano, yo tengo que hacer esto, que tengo que pagar posibles multas futuras. Y encima no salgo barato. 300 cada vez que voy a visitar un pueblo. Es una locura.
It's okay. We're getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Hey, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, back to what you were saying.
La fuerza que tiene un caballo de llevar actualmente... ¿Qué puede llevar? 160 kilos encima del caballo. Es una locura. 80 kilos cada humano. Es una locura, ¿eh? Darle un par de vueltas, ¿eh? 160 kilos que lleva el caballo. Kilos arriba, kilos abajo.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Es que el alemán es
Bringen
jodido,
mich zu
¿eh?
meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Claro, apenas puedo hablar inglés como para saber por la cara alemán, ¿sabes?
Damn heat rash is killing me.
Hey, mister.
Hay que ser educado. Vamos por acá. Pillamos como un pequeño desvío. La mujer de este hombre demasiado joven. A la rubia, la que llevaba el arma, la vi muy joven. Pero bueno, yo ahí no me meto. Cosas de cada
There they
uno.
are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Es un grande, sí.
Dankeschön.
Lingote de oro.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Mírale la cara que tiene de... ¿Me ha dado un lingote de oro?
Guess it was a pleasure.
Claro.
Ja!
Ya van. Dios quiera les vaya bien, tío.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Está bonito el lugar. Encima tiene un lago ahí cerca. Hay que tener cuidado por si hay cocodrilos, caimanes o algo por el estilo. Capítulo 3. Clemens Point. unos días después.
This is Ed.
Good morning.
Everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
No reason. Just making sure.
Yeah, okay.
Hay nuevos caballos disponibles. El niño cerca del río. Hay que tener cuidado.
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Ya podéis coger el agua aquí cerca.
Hey,
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Bueno, y el lago este también. O río. Me encantaría pegarle un tiro a esa... Una gramola. No sé qué coño es. A esa mierda. Creo que es una gramola. Me encantaría pegarle un tiro, tío. No más que nada por el tema del copyright.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Yep. Here, let's get... Wait.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Jose.
Mira qué bonito el caballo de él.
Let's go fishing.
Qué belleza.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Pero si los problemas fueron buscados por Micah y por otros más.
And the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
No sé, me cruzó el caballo, tío.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine
Están intentando escapar.
scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Se
See if
golpeó,
we can get
tío.
alongside the train.
Yeah.
Stick to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Damn it!
Claro, muy listo tampoco fue, la verdad.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag! Go, get after them! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Have this! I'm gonna see you
Next time.
stay on them!
No es tan difícil perderlo de vista. Ya no es tan... Bueno, sin más, me he hecho entender.
Just you and me.
Lo estoy viendo.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on! Just don't kill him. Sadly so. Do it. Just subdue him and we'll...
Cabrón, me está dando con un cuchillo, tío. O sea...
I'm right out here if you need me.
Come on.
Captain, as it might be, do not kill him.
Casi me voy con San Pedro, hermano.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Casi me voy con San Pedro. Qué cabrón cómo peleaba, ¿eh? Este lo hizo de lujo, ¿eh? Que me han cortado, tío.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Claro, abre la puerta.
Quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ah, lo tengo que llevar yo.
On your horse and let's go. Hey, what are you playing at?
Hermano, estoy intentando montártelo a ti. Es tuyo, no mío.
He'll wake if you don't get a move on. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here. Yeah, good boy.
We're gonna bear left here.
Vamos a intentar no liarla, ¿no? En Rhodes. Casas bonitas, ¿eh? Poquito cascadas, por lo que dijo el caballero, pero bueno.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Ojito.
Bring him in.
El que lo pisa, vamos. Va a tener suerte. ¿O no?
Mr. Gray! We got him.
La forma en la que lo tira, tío.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding.
Ya lo liberan por haber hecho un cable.
Bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out
Qué bonito
of
se ve,
trouble.
tío.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these
Qué
two
bonito.
plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
Qué bonito.
Let's see if we can
Poquito de
avoid
tierra,
more
pero
excitement.
poquito de tierra más. Pero tiene bastante verde. Hostia, regalitos.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
¡Hola! Le importó poco, ¿eh?
Okay, boy.
Hostias. Tiene que ir oliendo rico, tú.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was worthwhile.
Si Dios quiere y no la cagan otros.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Lo pillé haciendo de cuerpo entonces. Con un periódico. Bueno, actualmente te encuentras hacia la gente, pero no leyendo un periódico. Viendo el móvil, tú.
that. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Hermano, quería hablar con Dutch. No me dejó, ¿eh? No, bueno.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Están allí. Hostia, dejan barcas para que las puedas utilizar. Obviamente con la intención de devolverlas. En la España moderna te las... bueno, desaparecen.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Y así es como se rompe una barca. Por eso se crearon esos tablones de madera, para poder hacer que siguiera como un riel y poder llevarla fácilmente al agua. Por eso muchas de ellas tenían agujeros.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water. Pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Hostia, es grande.
Use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking
Veo ahí un
something
pez.
big like
Veo
a
pez.
sturgeon.
Veo pez.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon.
Veo un pez allá.
Lures it is, then. You got something biting, Arthur.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Por fin, por fin. Aquí viene. Aquí viene. Cuidado que te pego, ¿eh? Menos mal. Ya llevaba un rato sin picar, tío. Madre de Dios. 1,93 kg.
Just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well done.
Vale, veamos. Aquí veo como movimiento. ¿Veis el agua? Aquí, mira. ¿Dónde está él? Más o menos. Mira. Aquí veo un pez, ¿eh? Mira, mira qué grande, mira qué grande. Ahí va. Dime que pega.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
No, la comida que les estoy poniendo mala, ¿eh?
Fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Mira, justo donde él está, ahí hay uno grande, tío. Mira, ¿lo veis? ¿Lo veis allí? ¿Lo veis? Ahí. Más o menos. Ahí, a ver si pica. A ver si pica este. Es enorme, tío.
We were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is. Oh, dear
Oh.
God.
She is?
Mírala ya.
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Pero no pesco el grande, tío. Es que no lo veo, tío. Ahora, obviamente, está oscureciendo. Mírala ya. ¿Lo veis? Allá a la derecha. Más o menos donde está el Ousia, tío. Lo voy a dejar ahí un poco, porque está justo en esa zona, tío. Recojo un poquito de espacio.
Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
Este es grande, ¿eh? Mira cómo se mueve todo. Creo que ha pescado, ¿eh?
Not bad, Arthur.
A ver cuánto. Unos 2 kilos. ¡Ojito! A la bolsa. No los dejes pudriéndose en la bolsa. Claro que no, cabrón. ¿Pero dónde los voy a dejar? Guardar la caña, ¿no? Si guardo la caña, terminamos. No veo el rosita ese, tío. Parecía como un salmón, ¿sabes? Sí, sí lo veo. Sí lo veo. Siga ya. Siga ya, tío. Lo tiene Ousia por allí, tío. A ver si tenemos suerte y está justo en esa zona. Es muy grande, tío. Parece enorme.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
You're getting the hang of this.
Otro más. Pues dicho, guardo
That'll grill up
y
nice.
listo.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day. Hey, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Mira, era este el que decía yo. Mira lo que grande. ¿Lo veis ahí? Mira, mira qué bicho. Mira, 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 mira.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Es grande, tío. No es la divina papaya, pero es grande.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
¿Tengo que girarlo o qué?
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this
¿Quieren cantar?
around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Amigos.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these
Gonna be fine, Dutch.
Oh, that was fun today.
You didn't have to chase that train. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Tía, también se está quejando por todo. No le gusta comprar, hermano, no le gusta cocinar, hermana.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this.
Le daré con mi membrete.
Last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail is sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, Give me that bag. We got work to do.
Goddamn wind's making my head rattle.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
¿Qué cojones?
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Le queda bien el pantalón. Buenas vistas.
You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Un poco machorra, da la sensación, pero...
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
A ver.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Ya sacó el revólver ella.
Pull over right now.
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it!
No, y no tengo la que me gusta.
They was gonna rob us. Ah, Christ.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing.
I'm gonna... Son of a bitch down!
This fight'll be your last.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
God damn it!
You okay there, Sadie?
Of course! You think I can't handle these fools? There, see? Not many still standing now.
No los veo.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Damn it, winged him. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Sin testigos.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Menos mal que Dutch nos dijo que no la liásemos, tío.
Already.
I'm fine. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Que sí, tenían pensado atacarnos, pero tío, podíamos haber empezado una persecución y atacar lejos, no cerca del pueblo, cabrón.
Hope it
Pienso yo que el problema no es que nos hayan atacado como tal. Nos defendimos. Para mí el problema es la zona.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Ya es como en el GTA, ¿no? Cuando te llevan a un lugar es porque vas a ir de pasajero pegando tiros. Ya, ya. Típico. En el 1 no. En el 1 tú llevabas el carro y encima había tiros.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs.
Tiene una sonrisita en la cara, con lo cual, oye.
If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
Eso es un principio para el lugar en el que estaba.
Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river.
Yo ya dije, yo le estoy viendo la cara rara, tío. ¿Es normal? ¿Me podéis decir? Le veo la cara rara a Arthur.
Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Easy.
Ah, amigo, amigo. Amigo. Amigo.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Ya tengo arma favorita. Que no me la cambian.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang.
¿Cómo se filtra la luz del
Dutch
sol,
keeps
tío?
all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davey was finished by the time we got up the mountains.
Ah, bueno.
Jenny
Pásate el
didn't
juego
even
así.
make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Hay un perrito allí, ¿eh? ¿Qué es esto? Es una bolsa. ¿No es un animal? ¿Un pavo? Creo. Un pavo. Y no de tío, el animal. Hay una caseta aquí. Es la que quieren...
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Teóricamente es de mañana y parece de tarde todo.
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off
A,
my
a su
property,
padre.
boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up. Here come the rest of them.
No es muy listo ir a la misma ventana todos. ¿Cuánta gente había dentro de la casa, tío?
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
No le dispares, cabrón, ¿eh? No le dispares.
Tell us where you stash your money, and we'll let you live. Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here, and don't look back.
Igual un poco tarde, pero bueno.
So,
Igual un poco tarde, pero bueno. Es que cada vez que hagamos algo así, tío, es lo suyo, tío. ¿Coger? ¿Qué hay aquí? Recoger. Ojito, cecina. Y bourbon de Kentucky.
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
He pillado un arma. Revólver de doble acción. ¡Ojo! Botella vacía. ¿Un cromo? Ah, no, dinero. Vale, 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 vale. Pensaba que era uno de los... las cosillas que valen bastante. Cartuchos de revólver. Nada por acá. Tiene que ser en el suelo algo, ¿no? Examinar. ¿Pueden ser estos cromos? Arrancar tabla.
Hey, this is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
En el pueblo en el que estamos, ¿hay literalmente lugar para vender el oro y cosas de ese estilo? Estampa de cigarrillos, acabamos de encontrar, ¡ojo! Bueno, no creo que le duela mucho ahora.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman?
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
Inclusión no forzada. Me gusta. ¿Veis?
I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals.
O como el travesti de Rec. Maravilloso. Maravilloso.
What escaped? A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If... well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Fue vista por última vez en esta zona. ¿Es esta? Creo que es esta, sí.
Look here. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Una cebra.
What they done to you?
Es un burro. No, 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 no. No, 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 no me des la espalda.
Let's move. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
Pobrecillo.
Easy there.
Verás tú lo que puede hacer un tigre, tío. No, un león. Creo que era un león, un tigre y una cebra. No, tío. Vamos a ver qué es el tigre, tío. Será un perro, tío. Me intuyo un perro, tío. Un solgaleo. No, un... Priroar, algo así. Un perro con melena. De verdad, tío. ¿Cómo corre el burro, eh? No, qué locura. Ah, vale, se cansa más rápido, obviamente. Me está siguiendo mi caballo porque este no es como en el 1. O le avisas. Tranquilo. Vamos a ver qué me dice la cebra, tío.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that.
Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth.
Lo
They
llevaba.
only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring
Yo creo que no es una cebra, tío. Yo creo que es un burro. Está pintado. Es un burro pintado, tío. No es una cebra.
The polka or turning. There, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Verás tú. Verás lo que me encuentro. Es este, ¿no? Amiguita.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Qué sangre, ¿eh? Si es un tigre, un león, de verdad estamos jodidos, ¿eh? Aquí hay huellas, tío. ¿Veis? Aquí hay rastro. Pues igual sí, esto tiene pinta de saltos, ¿eh? ¿Veis? Saltó. Y vino a parar como por esta zona. Por acá. No, lo dije, tío, era un perrito.
Found
Güey.
your dog. Dog, X-line.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Yeah.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay.
Era un perrito, tío. La forma de tirarlo, cabrón.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Me dio gracia, la verdad, pero coño, tío.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Hostias, este sí, ¿eh?
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Pues esta sí, chavales.
Sorry, girl. All right.
Pero es pequeñín también, ¿eh? No es enorme. Es pequeño, ¿eh?
Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Es muy pequeñín, ¿eh? Tampoco es que un tigre sea muy enorme, pero este es pequeñín.
Still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other.
Se comió al perrito, tío.
Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, best female for the job will actually be a female.
Debería.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Pues debería. Sería todo un show.
Slow up now.
This is the kind of speed you're meant to take in a dust storm.
Disculpar, se me metió aquí por mirar para atrás. A ver si se nota la diferencia aquí, tío. O sea, cuando lo metes en hierba, Dios mío, no anda, ¿eh?
When the dust was up. Be careful, you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me. Yeah.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
¿Te imaginas que si sea un tigre? Un león. Bueno. Lo único que tenía en real.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy.
Let's go.
Se escucha algo enorme, ¿eh?
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Igual sí había león, ¿eh? Igual en este caso sí había león. ¡Salta!
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the stables.
Igual sí había león, ¿eh? No, hermano. Yo ante la duda... Mejor león, hermano. Que ciento pescando. No rima con nada, pero bueno. Hostia, tío. Eso, otra pantera, tío. Un puma. Porque... Yo escucho algo muy grande. Le voy a lanzar el lazo. No sé, voy a ver qué puedo hacer. Qué huevos, también te digo, ¿eh? ¿Amigo?
Sweet mother.
Sí que hay león. Este sí. Sí que hay león. Doblegarlo, tío. Y había león de verdad, tío. Hombre, no. Ya le cojo la piel, tío.
He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Sí que había león, chavales. Qué locura.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you.
Es
That could
verdad.
have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Lo hemos silenciado, tío.
He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold
Una
in the
esmeralda?
Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of
Nota la
Spain.
sensación, le empieza a notar la cara pálida un poco. Y los labios muy secos.
His name
Arthur.
was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With
¿Lo
enough
veis?
encouragement, both of them.
Gwen Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
Y no me voy a alejar, tú tranquilo.
Oh, this ain't right.
Paso, paso.
I mean, I'll get you your money, but, stay close to me now. Oh, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
You don't want to hang around here.
Come on, quick! Look at the trouble you got us in.
Well, put that away, please.
Acabo de mostrar que la amabilidad no sirve.
There's still folk here.
¿Dónde?
You need to get rid of them all.
¿Pero quién es? ¿Hay más gente? Uy, señora. Verás, voy a ser amable, tío. Claro, pero está limpiando la tumba del...
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
Menos mal con ella sirvió, tío. No quería apuntarle, tío. Estaba ahí en la tumba de un ser querido, tío.
All clear. All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
Vaya por Dios. Ahí viene una a querer velar a su difunto. Ahí viene.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Bueno, a llorarle al Estado, señora. Que suministre mejor el dinero, tío. Estoy por llegar a creer que este tío lo que está haciendo es sacando los cuerpos de los difuntos, tío. Y les está robando, tío, para recuperar el dinero que me debe, tío. Segurísimo, tío. Era más fácil pedir un préstamo a un conocido, tío. A un amigo que te pueda dejar algo de puto dinero en vez de andar robándole a un difunto, tío. ¿Esos de allí qué hacen? Pues yo me estoy pasando el Alan Wake 2. Dicen que tiene... Creo que vienen. Dicen que tiene muy buena pinta, tío.
That's how it is. Things was done on merit, you and me'd be running. Gentlemen, church grounds are closed. I don't care very much what they... Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind? No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy. I suggest you start heading back that way. Easy, mister. We'll go. Come on. Quick as you can. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
¿Veis? Está desenterrando a alguien, tío. Míralo.
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. It looks like diamonds.
Está pagando con un diamante.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Ni yo que usted lo haya hecho.
All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Bueno, pues chicos, vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Ya sabéis que si esto lo estáis viendo resubido, dejar un maravilloso like, suscribiros si no lo habéis hecho y recordar activar la campanita de notificaciones para que os avisen de próximos vídeos o directitos que suba o haga en el canal. Ya sabéis que aparte de dejar vuestro maravilloso like, se agradecería muchísimo que compartierais los lives, es decir, los directos, como que compartáis mi contenido resubido en mi canal de YouTube. Se agradecería muchísimo. Como bien dije, espero que os haya gustado o que al menos os haya hecho entretener, que eso es lo más importante. Ya sabéis que yo soy Axel para vosotros, un servidor. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo directito. Un saludito muy muy grande. Y ahora sí que sí, podéis ir a ver a vuestro streamer favorito. Porque yo, nos vemos. Chao, chao.